Hello, everyone. As you know, or maybe you don't know, my name is Dante, also known as Curiously Searching. I make these videos basically kind of just showing you my journey of living abroad. I'm from the US, and it has been a dream of mine for quite a while to live in Germany. So in my last video, I kind of dropped the bomb that I'm not living in Germany anymore. I'm actually living in Estonia now. Um, which is just crazy to even think about it. I moved here in September. So it's been going on like 2 months. It's not too full. Actually, maybe it is actually. I've been here 2 months now. And so I just wanted to kind of at least share a little bit about my experience here. I'm in Tallinn, in the capital city. Um, I know, like, when I moved here, my parents had some concerns because they're like, oh, you're so close to Russia. Is that safe? I also had a lot of questions about, like, okay, like, you're black. How is it going to be? Like, being in Estonia, like, are people going to be racist there? Like, what is it like? And I can just tell you, from my experience, I haven't had too many issues so far. Like, I've only been here for 2 months, so things could definitely turn sideways. So I'm not gonna, knock on newspapered wall. But so far, like, it's been good. Actually, I feel like I've had more of a social life here than I've had in Germany. Like, every single weekend I'm going out, there's always something to do. I don't know if maybe that's gonna start to slow down now because, like, we're in going into winter and it's like super cold and it's snowing. But like, as of right now, I feel like there's still events even in the future, like even throughout December. There's already things like planned and meetings with friends, and like every weekend I'm around people. Whereas in Germany, when I was in Cologne, I felt like it was actually a little bit harder to make friends. And yeah, it was harder to make friends. So it just was a different kind of scene. Whereas here it seems a lot easier. Um, One of the difficulties I face as a black woman is my hair. Like, it's very dry here, and so my hair was super super dry, and they don't really have hair products for my hair. Like, I spent $30 on like curly haired products, and it just made my hair like sticky and then like hard. So it didn't really work out for me with that. I I mean, I guess if anybody is watching this from Tallinn who's black and you know where to go to for black hair care products, please let me know because I have no idea. But I also have only been here 2 months, and like, I've just gone to the stores that are around me. I mean, it's not like a pressing issue right now because I actually just flew to the US. Um, for my best friend's wedding, and I ended up getting hair products when I was there and bringing them back, which actually ended up costing me like quite a bit of money because then my luggage was like overweight, so then I had to pay like $100. So um, I would like to find a cheaper alternative to then basically going to the US and bringing hair, because like, bottles of like liquid or creams or grease or oil, like, it kind of weighs more, and so then it ends up being a situation where your luggage is super heavy. Um, but other than that, like, I feel like my experience here has been really, really good. It's like cold. Okay, I did have one experience. I had one bad experience, and it really wasn't even that bad. Uh, we went to a karaoke bar, and I went to go sit down, and it was like I had my curly hair, and then this lady kept touching my hair, and I told her, "Hey, please don't touch me. I'm not a your pet or an animal that wants to be petted." And she was like, "Oh, I just think that you're beautiful." And I said, "Oh, thank you. Like, I appreciate that, but I still don't want you touching my hair." And she didn't like understand that for some reason. And I just think, I don't know, like, I think, like, for instance, I think Beyonce is beautiful, or I think, um what is it? Eldris, was it Eldris Iba? I can't I know I don't I'm not saying his name right. I think he's very handsome. I think um Drake is handsome. I think Shia LaBeouf is handsome. I think Beyonce, like I think I already said Beyonce. Like I just love Beyonce. But anyway, I think these people are beautiful as well, and I would not touch them. I would not just go up and like rub them. Like I just wouldn't do that. Like I don't know why people think that that's okay to go up and touch a stranger. Like I don't know. Like I just think it's such a weird thing to do. Like I don't understand it. But that was like my only experience here. And then this same woman, she went to my friend. My friend is from Canada, but his descendants are Vietnamese. And so she went up to him and she was like, after she had pet me, and she asked him, "Where are you from?" And he was like, "I'm from Canada." And then she was like, "No, but really, where are you from?" And I was just like, okay. And I feel like I'm not even mad at the lady because I really don't feel like she's like a bad person. I just feel like she's ignorant and she doesn't know any better. So like I don't think that it's anything like malicious or like mean, like someone who just wants to like hurt someone's feelings or like be nasty. Like it wasn't like that. I really just think it was like not being aware. But other than that, like I say there's a lot of nature here. I haven't really experienced the nature yet, but I'm hoping to do a little bit more of that in December. I feel like so far I've just experienced the nightlife, which is pretty like cool. Like there's some different bars and clubs where like the clubs are open till like 7:30 in the morning, and like normally when I've gone to like I don't really like techno, but when in Rome, and I went to this one club that's like plays a lot of techno, and I was like, oh, what is this gonna be like? This is gonna suck. But it was such a cool vibe, and I met so many cool people. And every time when I go there, I always meet cool people, and I haven't really experienced that at many clubs where you go to a club and you actually like make friends. Like I made a friend with someone, and we went and had dinner like last week or maybe 2 weeks ago because I was in the US before. Um, so yeah, like long story short, so far I'm really liking it. I'm having a good experience. The company I work for is very um, international, so I feel like there's also people there from all over the world, from Africa, from Brazil, um, and like I mean different parts of Africa. Because I am fully aware Africa is not a country; it's a continent. So from different parts of Africa and from Brazil and from Singapore and from China or Israel, like basically like everywhere. Like they're from everywhere. So I feel like I think this is also maybe the reason why I haven't had so many bad experiences because I'm around a lot of international people. And so they kind of have to, I guess, be open because they are forced to be around so many different kinds of people. Um, but yeah, so far it's been a very good experience. I feel very blessed to have found this job and to have like the stability. Also, I need to mention this. In Germany, it took 6 or 7 months for me to get my visa, my freelance visa. In Estonia, I had my visa for 1 year, which is the same length of time I had for in Germany, or I have in Germany. I still have the visa for like a year freelance. 6 months in Germany. I got my year visa here after 3 weeks. 3 weeks, I already had it. Um, Also, my what is it called? It's my temporary residence permit here. That's good for 5 years. I had that after 3 weeks. Um, I still am waiting to get my actual ID card. But I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like here that whole part of life is like not stressful. Like everything here, you can pay for everything with a card, which is so much easier. There's like really no paperwork. Like I love Germany, I love it. It still has my heart, but like the paperwork, how long everything takes. Like when I came here, I was like, wow, this is like a breath of fresh air. Like everything was so much easier. Everything is like online, everything is digital. You can use your card everywhere. You don't always have to have cash. I think I've gone to an ATM twice in the 2 months I've been here. In Germany, I was always having to go to the ATM and get cash. So okay, yeah. I don't want to make this too long. I'm already at like 10 minutes, so I will just cut it short for now, or not cut it short, but like end it for right now. But I just kind of wanted to just give you my experience so far with Tallinn, Estonia. And who knows, actually, maybe I will try to ask one of my friends here to do like a video with me, so you can hear somebody else's perspective. Maybe I'll try someone from Estonia and then someone from Brazil. Um, yeah, I think it'll be actually kind of like nice. I like to have other people on on my channel or videos and like give their experience, and yeah. So anyways, looking forward to the next video. I will maybe be telling a little bit more about my trip to the US. And I'm gonna ask someone, I'm gonna try to do this where if I can't put it here and connect it to this video, I may just add it as like a short and just do some different clips from my time in Tallinn so far, just so you guys can have like video or pictures of what it looks like here. So it's not just always me talking in a room. You can actually see other things that are going on. So, yeah. Well, bye. And also leave any questions or comments in the comment section. So if you had any questions about Tallinn, or yeah, if there was anything you needed to know, let me know and I will answer it on the next video. Bye, guys.